say, what's there? It looks like a bear on a swing in a ring doing any old thing. Not the humdrum teddy bear kind that anyone anywhere just might find. Oh, no. This bear's a bear behind. Right, that better be it. So infuriating. I've done everything I can think of. Ow! An angry tiger in a cage will roar and roar with rage, and gnash his teeth and lash his tail, for that's how tigers rant and rail. I keep my temper in a cage. I hate it when it roars with rage. I hate its teeth. I hate its tail. I hate it when it starts to rail. So then I skip and skip and skip and lash my rope just like a whip. And when I've skipped because I'm cross, my temper tiger knows who's boss. And when I've skipped and whipped like mad, my temper tiger's not so bad. I have to keep it tame this way, or it will eat me up one day. Right. This is its last chance.
I'm keeping well out of the way until I hear the gentle purr of a 1500cc engine. Poor old Lindsey. She reminds me of Pumberly Potts' niece. She had a way with engines too. Pumberly Potts' unpredictable niece declared with her usual zeal that she would devour by piece after piece her uncle's new automobile. She set to her task very early one morn by consuming the whole carburettor. Then she swallowed the windshield, the headlights and horn, and the steering wheel just a bit later. She chomped on the doors, on the handles and locks, on the valves and the pistons and rings, on the air pump and fuel pump and spark plugs and shocks, on the brakes and the axles and springs. When her uncle arrived, she was chewing a hash made of leftover hoses and wires. She just finished eating the clutch and the dash and the steel-belted radial tyres.
"Oh, what have you done to my auto?" he cried. "You strange, unpredictable lass."
"The thing wouldn't work, Uncle Pot," she replied. And he wept.
"It was just out of gas. Oh."
Well, it was the injectors, and it just needed a little adjustment. Should be fine. Come on, Bridie, let's go. It's a perfect day to be out of the house and out of town, looking at rivers where trees play at being upside down.
Got it. Oh, no, I missed. Oh. Hey, got it. Oh, dear. What have I got so far? Bicycle wheel, lots of newspapers, tin cans, plastic bag and a plastic bottle. It is amazing what gets thrown into the canal. Hey, what is that? It's a sieve. You wouldn't think a sieve could float, would you? They went to sea in a sieve, they did. In a sieve they went to sea. In spite of all their friends could say, on a winter's morn, on a stormy day, in a sieve they went to sea. And when the sieve turned round and round and everyone cried, "You'll all be drowned," they called aloud, "Our sieve ain't big, but we don't care a button, we don't care a fig. In a sieve we'll go to sea." Far and few, far Far and few are the lands where the Jumblies live. Their heads are green and their hands are blue, and they went to sea in a sieve. They sailed to the western sea, they did, to a land all covered with trees, and they bought an owl and a useful cart, and a pound of rice and a cranberry tart, and a hive of silvery bees. And they bought a pig and some green jackdaws, and a lovely monkey with lily-pop paws, and 40 bottles of Ringbo Ree, and no end of Stilton cheese. Far and few are the lands where the Jumblies live. Their heads are green and their hands are blue, and they went to sea in a sieve.
And in 20 years they all came back, in 20 years or more, and everyone said, "How tall they've grown, for they've been to the lakes and the torrible zone, and the hills of the Chankly Bore." And they drank their health and gave them a feast of dumplings made of beautiful yeast. And everyone said,
"If we only live, we too will go to sea in a sieve, to the hills of the Chankly Bore." Far and few are the lands where the Jumblies live. Their heads are green and their hands are blue, and they went to sea in a sieve.
"What's that? Hey, look at that."
We are the bulldozers, bulldozers, bulldozers. We carve out airports and harbours and tunnels. We are the builders, creators, destroyers. We are the bulldozers. Let us be free. Puny men ride on us, think that they guide us, but we are the strength, not they, not they. Our blades tear mountains down, our blades tear cities down. We are the bulldozers. Now set us free. Giant ones, swiftly awaken. There is power in our treads and strength in our blades. We are the bulldozers, slowly evolving. Men think they own us, but that cannot be. The dinosaurs are not all dead. I saw one raise its iron head to watch me walking down the road beyond our house today. Its jaws were dripping with a load of earth and grass that it had cropped. It must have heard me where I stopped, snorted white steam my way, and stretched its long neck out to sea and chewed and grinned quite amiably.
Dinosaurs do not count because they are all dead. None of us saw them. Dogs do not even know that they were there, but they still walk about heavily in everybody's head. Hello, Bridie. Should go for a lovely, peaceful walk. Come on then, away from all these engines. Come on, Bridie.
It really is time an expert had a look at this. I didn't like the sound the engine was making at all. Yes. Ah, yes, it's a Grockle sprocket flange. Where it joins the armature. Yeah. Bye.